No, for sure. Just picking my daughter up from school, you know what I'm saying? Say hi, Soul Group.
Hi, Soul Group.
And yeah, we on our way out of this motherfucker, and we gonna talk about some spirit talk. And since we on the subject of a school, this, that, and the third, let's talk about it. Now, this is for everybody. Now, there's a lot of conscious people, and there's a lot of people just in general that'll tell you that the best thing to do is to kind of homeschool your child. And look, I'm gonna tell you right now, ain't nothing wrong with that. But listen, I think it's still important to let your child go to public school also, not even private school, because we can see the detriment that takes in time. But before we even get to that, you know what I'm saying? Let's make sense out of this. Let's talk about spirit talk right now. Now, I'm finna spiritually save your child. Now, it's very smart to homeschool your child, right? But look, when you think about public school and things of that nature, what's being taught is forms of indoctrination, but that's not the issue. What's actually being taught in public school is besides the fact. You see what I'm saying? Because what your child is really learning is how to interact with others, especially people in their same age group. You see what I'm saying? So when you take your child out of public school, you kind of cancel that to happen. So your child could be the smartest in the world from all the homeschooling in the world. But what's good as being that smart if you're going to be too scared to put it out in society? If you're going to be too scared to present yourself? Because I'm going to tell you right now, taking your child away from others in this age group and things of that nature is making your child spiritually weak. You're training your child to be spiritually weak. If your child don't know how to interact with people or don't know how people interact with your child, how your child gonna know its position in the world? Now, I know it's a gift and a curse to everything. That's the whole point. So you just gotta jump rope. And that's where experiences come from. You can't think somebody gonna learn by sheltering them from experiences. That doesn't make any fucking sense. So what you need to understand is this: taking your child out of any type of thing that's dealing with recreational things, where they could be around other kids. But I think the main thing is public school. I think if you're gonna homeschool your child, that's cool. But you should do it and let them go to regular school. You see what I'm saying? Because and teach, and then they'll learn the difference, and then they'll go out in the world knowing how to deal with people, and knowing how to deal even with people who try to teach them. Because if your child don't know no other personalities but you, what's gonna happen when they get into the world and get around other people with stronger personalities, with people who vibing way harder than you, right? A person who come around who act as a teacher, who they don't know shit, your child gonna look at them like, well, just because they showing that spirit, or just because they showing that energy, this is a person I can trust because they remind me of my parents. You see what I'm saying? It goes down deep. So, I advise everybody to let your, because look at it like this: when you get a certain age, right, you're at a certain age that you can go out and make decisions for yourself in the world. So I look at school like a mini version for kids. It's like a mini shelter society for kids, for many adults. That's like a life training. School is almost like a life training. The shit they learning in there is besides the fact. The main thing your child is learning in school is how to interact with others in their age group, right? And then your child learn their personality, learn what they can do and what they can't do, learn what kind of element they are and everything. So, school. You're gonna see a version of school in every realm of reality. I don't care what realm of reality is, and the way the lights is hitting your spirit to make it look like it's the way it look in that shape and form and think it's reality or physical. It's gonna be a school in every realm of reality. I'm letting you know that right now. It might not be seen the same way this is seen, but the same way, the same energetic frequencies that's going on, it's the same shit. Believe that. And that's spirit talk for your child. Spirit talk for the day. Flight boss, bitch. Goddamn air. And I'm done with all my shit I gotta do and shit. So hopping in my email, and anybody who requested natal chart readings and things of that nature, you're gonna get your shit. You're gonna get that shit ASAP today. And motherfucking yeah. Going to get something to eat. Say bye, Soul Group. Bye, Soul Group. Flights.
Bye, Soul Group.
Say flights. Air.
Flights.